Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of FlexCAST. It is the TMC Technologies podcast where we explore the cutting edge of satellite innovation, cybersecurity, and digital twin technology. I'm your host, John Dahlia, and joining me now is Zack Lynch. He's our senior, senior engineer. And Zack, I'll tell you what, there's the FlexSat and the SSDT, is such an interesting set of products that we have. Kind of the one question that I always have, and I know a lot of folks do too, is how do they work together? How do they what's the relationship between both FlexSat and SSDT?
Yeah, so FlexSat is the hardware testbed, basically a real-life version of NOS cubed, if you will. SSDT is our small sat digital twin built on top of NOS cubed, and they work together to provide a digital twin and hardware flat sat testbed. So everything is completely configurable. The flat sat, FlexSat, if you will, is configurable from the flight computer to the components that you integrate with it, all being fed dynamics from the digital twin, and completely configurable from flight software, ground software, communication protocols, anything that goes into your normal space mission.
So the next question really that's on my mind anyway is why is it significant when you have a flat sat and a digital twin combined? Why is that more powerful than these two solutions being independent?
Right, yeah, so combining the digital twin with FlexSat allows you to have a simulation environment with hardware in the loop, which allows you to have more dynamic data and more dynamic testing of your actual hardware.
I guess when you talk about this integrated environment, which is really unique, how does it help find software issues or software problems? I mean, everyone talks about mission assurance and safety. How does having these two integrated, products, if you will, how does that help in creating assurance and safety?
Right, it allows you to develop your flight software and test your hardware earlier in your development lifecycle, because FlexSat comes to you already integrated out of the box, ready to run, allowing you to test your flight software and your hardware faster.
Okay. Wow. I mean, that's pretty incredible. One of the things, it's interesting, is that the SSDT, the small satellite digital twin, it has this ground station component. It can serve as a ground station to the FlexSat. Why is that significant for customers?
So the ground station allows you to communicate directly to FlexSat. So the FlexSat will typically have a flight computer running some type of flight software out of the box. That might be CFS or F prime. And the ground station allows you to send commands and receive telemetry from the flight computer.
Wow. I mean, pretty incredible stuff. Well, Zack, I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
This was our latest episode of FlexCAST, which is our podcast, video podcast, all about the FlexSat and the small satellite digital twin technologies that TMC Technologies provides. And again, for Zack Lynch, I'm John Dahlia. We will see you soon, folks. Thank you.
Thank you.